These are the best-built human beings who ever walked the face of the earth.
What it takes most of is determination and perseverance.
It's you that's being judged, your very being, your very shell that you stand in.
$100,000 is a lot of money, and all 6 of those guys want $100,000.
Waist down, let's go, line up, fellas.
In world-class athletic competition, the human physique comes in many different shapes and sizes, but never so magnificently as in the sport, and many will argue it being the original extreme sport, of professional bodybuilding.
These are the best-built human beings who ever walked the face of the earth. There have never been people who have physical contours and physical structure like these people have.
People who have spent most of their lives sculpting and perfecting their bodies to the extreme, ranging from the lithe, lean, athletic bodies of competitors in the women's fitness category
Face front.
to the hypermuscular women bodybuilders.
Side chest.
You know, the greatest bodies you'll ever see, anywhere in the world.
And finally to the supermuscular, rock-hard, Herculean physiques of the men.
It's a self-devotion. You devote your whole time. This is years of preparation. Right? Every athlete you see here has been at least competing over 10 years.
Every year, the greatest bodies on the planet converge on the Midwestern town of Columbus, Ohio, along with 40,000 fans. They're here to find out who will be the greatest at one of the world's most prestigious competitions, the Arnold Classic.
We select and invite, this is an invitational, the top 15 bodybuilders in the world to come to our competition.
But at this competition, the Arnold Classic, you're the top of the line. And here, you're just happy to be here.
Just like in tennis, we have the Wimbledon and the U.S. Open. There are 2 major competitions at this time, the Arnold Classic in the first part of the year and the Mr. Olympia later in the year.
Once a year, the greatest bodies gather here in a show of all-out support for the sport that has given them an arena in which to excel in a spectacular fashion. Like fitness competitor Kelly Ryan and bodybuilder Gail Moore, who've never won here before, and 3-time winner Flex Wheeler, who has a score to settle with fellow competitor and good friend Chris Cormier. Flex is going for a record 4th win.
I'm just a predator. I've always been since a kid. I loathe to lose. I love competition in any way you want to give it to me.
Three days of intense, top-class competition, where there can only be one winner in each of the 3 categories. Women's fitness.
I've got a new routine planned, things I'm working on with my physique, and I train year-round, so it's my goal to improve every year and show the judges that I am working hard.
Women's bodybuilding.
I like to go out there and show people that you can have muscles and look good, and I think I do that very well.
And men's bodybuilding.
From a lot of people's standpoint, it's my show to win or lose because of my genetic ability.
Come contest time for the athletes competing at world-class level. Focus and concentration are of the utmost importance.
Mentally, you're getting into the groove. 6 weeks out, you're so focused, even if you find your house burning down, you say, listen, I have a contest, this is it.
If you had to train like these athletes train to work, you would probably not do it. You'd probably quit it because they do brutalize themselves physically.
Back in here. 2. Elbows back. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Bring it up. 6, 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9. Last one. Over. Gail Moore.
At the Arnold Classic the day before the competition, the athletes are briefed on the contest rules, code of conduct, drug testing, and music requirements for the posing routines.
If indeed your tape and the backup tape both should go awry, I encourage you not to stop your routine and go off in a huff.
For these athletes, it's what they've worked towards for months leading up to the contest, the opportunity to compete and win. And come Saturday night, a champion in each of the contest's 3 categories will be crowned.
Front double bicep.